then I'm just laying there and he comes in and he's like, okay, let's go. So I was like, okay, we can go. But I want my cotton candy. Because we were going to go look at the roses, but I really wanted my cotton candy from Easter, so we had to stop and drop everything off in the car and get my cotton candy. So then I was like, I thought Ella and Rosie were coming today. We should see what time that they're coming by. Maybe we can meet up with them. And he was like, oh no. And I was like, he was like, I think the roses are this way. And I was like, no, babe, they're this way. And he was trying to take me in a different direction. And I was like, you are not from here. You do not know this park. Quit trying to take control of this situation. I'm the one who knows this park. And so I'm like, look, babe, look, there's the roses. And he thought I was saying Rosie, and I wasn't. And so he's like, yeah, let's go see them. And I was like, who? Who's here? And then all of a sudden I see them, and I'm like, babe, we should stop. We kind of like come up behind him, and I was like, babe, I see my name on a balloon. We shouldn't go see them because maybe they're planning something because she was taking pictures with Ella, and I didn't know. And I was just like, I don't know if we're supposed to be here. So then we come up, and Rosie goes, hey, and then I noticed that the balloons say, will you marry me, Erin? And Ella's on the chair, and she's playing with the box, and I was like, Ella, what do you have? And all of a sudden it tips over and it's all broken and there's no ring inside. And I was just like, oh, okay. Oh, are you playing with the box? And so I'm like down on my knees already playing with her on the chair. And I turn around and look at him, and he's like, it didn't come in yet, but I got a replacement. And he pulls it out of his pocket. We're both down on our knees. So he proposes to me as I'm on my knees too. So we're like eye level. He's like, will you marry me? And I said yes, and it was super excited. And then it's like, oh. So, and then he was like, and then Mom, her shoot got canceled, and so she was able to come to the park. And after he proposed, I was like, yes, of course. And then I was like, I'm not crying. Is that bad? I'm just super, super excited. And then I saw my mom. That was a different story. Then I started crying. So.